Welcome back everyone to Astian's Let's Play of the Cat Lady on El Tyro's YouTube channel when we last left off. We finally finished going through the apartments in, I think it was 13 Helen Street or 11 Helen Street. And we didn't find the Eye of Adam, although when we went back to our own apartment there was a note on the door from the Eye of Adam inviting us to flat 5 at midnight, which is where we are now. And this was the old man's apartment. So, right at Sea, Britannia. Does that have any relevance? Why does a fish tank have weird bottles attached to it? I don't like the look of that water. There isn't a single fish in the tank. It's pretty dirty too.
Just look at this door. Crazy son of a bitch. That's not gonna stop us. I think there's someone in the kitchen.
And there's like an anatomical figure on the wall. Picture. Strange.
Are you Adam?
Me? No, of course not. I don't have anything to do with all this foolishness. Never have. It's my son. I've told him time and time again, but he never listens. I've done my best to protect that boy, you know. I'm all he's got left in the world since his mama died, but it just wasn't enough.
Where is he then? Where's Eye of Adam?
He's in his room. Where else would he be? He's always in his room, staring at that screen for as long as he can.
So it's an internet troll.
Look, I've made up my mind about this. I want to help you. This mess he's in, it's gone too far. I can't be part of this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't understand. He's watching us. Right now, he can see us on his camera. He's very clever with this stuff. I never got my head around it. Just as much as I needed to, I guess. But not a lot.
Why would you allow him to do it then?
Give us the key to his room. I want to talk to him.
Look, it's a trap. He knows why you're here, and he will kill you.
He can
Both
try.
of you. But he will not kill me. He won't dare. All these years, I've looked after him well. He owes me everything. It breaks my heart to do this now. But what choice do I have?
So he left the note on our door.
He left me this. I was supposed to keep it for myself, but I want you to take it.
What is it?
He won't dare to kill his own father, and I won't let 2 innocent lives be lost because of him.
What is it?
Just take the damn thing. There's not much time. Didn't you hear me? He's watching.
It's a package.
What is it, Mrs. A?
Open it.
It's a shoebox.
Take it away.
I just need to
Get rid of
copyright
it.
just a sec.
He must see that I don't have it anymore.
Shall we open it?
I guess. Like, can we talk to anyone? Smooch. Can I talk to you? No. It's a cardboard shoebox. A gas mask.
Oh God. Mitzi, we have to get out of here. Quickly.
Oh no.
It's a gas mask. He's going to poison us.
Run. Surely you can run faster than the screen can pan. But the door's open. Won't you end up poisoning whoever's in the flat adjoining this one? Oh no. Mitzi,
It's too late.
close the door.
Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Shit.
Close the door.
No! Stop that, Adam. You're going to kill your father.
It's too late.
We'll never make it to the door. That room is filling up with gas too quickly.
Maybe there
Put
is
the mask on, Mrs. A.
No.
What about you? No, I can't.
You've got to. This is your only chance.
No, it's not.
No, I can't let you die. Not like this.
It's my fault that you're here. I'm dying anyway. And you've got to live, Mrs. A. You'll live and you'll be happy again. You've been a great friend, Mrs. A.
No, you're not. You're
No.
going to do it.
You've got a date, and I'll make sure you turn up for it.
I can't.
There is no time to argue.
Just take it,
I'll be
Mitzi.
fine. Now. Do it!
Oh no. Oh.
Mitzi, think of a vegetable while I'm gone.
What a dickhead the Eye of Adam is. Seriously. Oh, that means we're going to have another dream sequence, isn't it? I don't remember this one, actually. This might be the last video I do because my voice is getting really frayed. And I don't want to have to start coughing on camera. I refuse to cough on camera. What is this place? Is this like reminiscent of our apartment? You?
Welcome home, darling.
I told you I wasn't
I've been
working
waiting
for you.
What took you so long?
Say what you've got to say and let's finish this. I'm tired of you. Tired of all this madness. I just need to get back.
Very well. I'm not planning to keep you long. Let's go inside. I have one last job for you.
But I didn't.
There are still 2 candles left, Susan. You know how this works. A soul for a soul.
No, I don't want to.
And that's it. I blow out the last candle and I'll never have to see you again.
Only if you blow out the right one. I'll never bother you again.
Oh my god, with these games.
Isn't that what you want? But if you choose wrong, it will be your life extinguished forever.
Why? After all I've
Just
done
take
for
a
you,
deep breath and do it.
I killed the parasites.
How should I know which one's right?
That's the thing, Susan. You can't know that. In life, you can't always know the consequences before you make a decision. Haven't you learned that yet?
That's not fair.
Nothing is fair. You opened your heart talking to that doctor, and he butchered you like an animal. Then those disgusting cannibals, they'd chop you up and cook you for dinner if you'd let them. And what about the man with the flowers? All that he wanted was to hear you play before he split your skull open.
Well, the cat saved me there.
The way your husband treated you. The way your neighbors laughed at you for years, just for being different. You did not deserve all that. And yet, it happened. Am I forgetting something?
I don't even know what
yes,
to say.
Of course.
You gonna talk about
Most
the baby?
of all, was it fair that...
Shut
Shut
up!
up. Yeah, exactly.
Just shut up, you ugly bitch! Now I know who you really are. All those feelings I had in me for years. That bitter guilt and self-pity. That hatred for myself and everyone else. You are that miserable illness that's consumed my heart all these years. You, always there, always. Every day I looked at you in the mirror, like a dark cloud I couldn't see through.
Oh, so
I
she's
let
a
you take control
manifestation of
my
her
life.
sickness.
I believed it was right to feel like this,
She's a manifestation of depression.
but not any longer. This ends here.
Then blow out the candle.
Fuck you, I'm taking control of my own life.
No, I won't. I'm done playing your stupid little games. You won't tell me what to do anymore. I am stronger than you.
You are Susan, you have
I
Mitzi.
can close my eyes and you'll be gone.
Blow out the candle.
It's time to say goodbye, sister. I'm not gonna miss you.
You will never leave this place without me. You need me. We are one.
No. Tomato. You were thinking about a tomato, right?
Mitzi's probably just like, Mitzi's seen her come back from the dead twice. Oh, I really love the relationship between Susan and Mitzi in this game. It's so sweet.
Tomato is a fruit, silly.
Who cares? I like tomatoes.
So do I. But I hate to disappoint you, but I was really thinking of onions.
Why onions?
They're the saddest of the vegetables, of course. They make people cry. What happened, Mrs. A? I saw you die. And yet, you're here. Alive, like if nothing's ever happened.
Well, let's put it this way. Everyone knows cats have 9 lives. So do cat ladies, apparently. But this
Exactly.
time, I feel there won't be second chances. I'm down to 1 last life now. I can't afford to waste it.
Oh, so because she gave up on
such
her
a
depression,
mother,
she's
Mrs.
not
A.
immortal anymore.
You are
Interesting.
absolutely fucking bonkers. But I'm so happy to see you. Never, ever do that to me again, alright?
I can happily promise you that, Mitzi.
Good. Good.
This is it. His room is through that door. It's time to face the Eye of Adam.
Sorry guys, I just had to cough
What are we
there.
waiting for? Let's do it.
Let's do this. What? Why does he have pictures of people hung up on the... Whoa. He's a cripple?
You're the Eye of Adam? A pathetic, wheelchair-bound invalid? Is this a joke?
This is the same music from Dr. X.
Do you know who I am? Do you know what you've done to me?
Mitzi!
Fucking murderer! Tonight it's your turn to die.
No! What
I'm
are you
gonna
doing?
paint this room with your brains and I'm gonna watch and smile. I swear to God I'll do it.
You'll blow us all
Well,
up.
nothing to say.
Can't you see those
nothing at
oxygen
all?
tanks?
Aren't you going to beg for your sad little life?
Mitzi, calm down.
Say something! Anything!
Susan, do something.
Mitzi, where did you get that gun from?
It doesn't matter. Please, Mrs. A. This is something I have to do. You are free to leave if you want. You don't have to be a part of it. Just try to understand.
I do
Beg
understand.
for forgiveness, you scum.
No, you don't have to do this.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You don't believe I'm gonna shoot you, do you? Oh, I've dreamt of this moment for so long.
Mitzi.
Look at this man, Mitzi. He hasn't twitched a muscle since we entered the room. I think he's paralyzed.
Like, I don't agree with what he's done either, but...
That's impossible. He's lying to us. He's faking it. Do something. Talk for God's sake. I need you to answer me. I need to know.
He won't answer you. He can't talk.
Then How did he post all that stuff online? What the?
Could his father do it? Oh. So he's got a contraption that can use his eye to type?
How did he do it?
Telepathy?
I think I know how. See that little device on his left eye? I've heard about these. It's a controller. It seems the only part of his body he can move is his eyeball. Controller connected to the computer tracks its movement, allowing him to...
What? That's ridiculous. How do you even know such things?
She's
I'm
a nurse.
a nurse? I've seen these before. Well, I've seen eye-controlled wheelchairs, but there's no reason why it wouldn't work with a computer.
Jesus. That would explain the whole Eye of Adam thing. He really is just the eye.
Oh.
No, that doesn't change anything. He must die. He deserves nothing more.
You said you just wanted to talk to him. You lied to me.
What? You arrogant shit!
He wants to
I will
die.
fucking do it. Just tell me one thing. One thing. Why? Why did you make Jack kill himself?
Oh my god, it's like the tension's building. Such a slow typer. Pull the trigger, you'll find out. How is that an explanation?
Fine. It'll be a pleasure.
Oh my god, Mitzi. Susan!
Ready to die, scumbag?
Susan!
Look at these oxygen tanks. I don't think it's a good idea.
What? Why not? I'm the one holding a gun
Yeah, they're
here.
flammable.
And I will blow this bastard's brain out as soon as he looks at me. You hear me? Look at me. I want you to see what you've done. The pain you've caused me.
Mitzi, that's not what I meant. Just put the gun down for a second.
No!
Mitzi.
No. I can't do that, Mrs. A. I'm sorry.
You'll kill me
This is
too,
something
and I
I
only
have
have
to
one
do.
life left.
I have to.
No.
Can't you hear that hissing sound? These cylinders are clearly leaking gas.
Please stay out of it.
You'll make a whole room blow up.
I don't care. Just leave me alone.
No, Mitzi, I can't let you do this.
You lied to me. You never said you wanted to kill him.
Now, wasn't that quite obvious? What did you think I wanted to do? Have a coffee with him? Chat about the weather or politics? For God's sake, I'm here because this son of a bitch needs to die. If I don't kill him now, he'll just carry on and more innocent people will lose their lives. Do you really want that? Because I don't.
This isn't the way to do it. Just turn these computers off instead.
No! He doesn't deserve to live after what he's done.
But he
And
won't.
who are you to serve justice like this?
He
Do
won't
you
live.
really
Who's
want
gonna
to
look
kill
after
an
him?
unarmed, paralyzed man?
Why are you doing this, Mrs. A? I thought you were my friend.
That's exactly why I'm
That's
doing it.
exactly why I'm doing this. Even if we survive the explosion, how will you be able to live with yourself?
I won't have very long to live with it. I'll manage just fine.
No, Mitzi.
Think about it for a second. Would Jack really want this?
This
No.
bastard messed with Jack's head. He tricked him! That's what he does! He fucking tricked him!
But would Jack really want you to become a murderer?
No. He wouldn't.
Exactly, so put the gun down.
He wasn't violent at all. He was the kindest, sweetest guy I ever knew.
Exactly. Now, put that gun down already.
Please.
But what about me? No, I'll do it. I know Jack will forgive me.
Without his father, he's harmless. He was the one who supplied him with all this technology. He fulfilled his every single wish. I know this guy's rotten bad. There's no excuse for what he did. But he
die.
will be punished for it. Trust me. They'll put him in some stinking nursing home. He'll live his life like a vegetable. Stuck to bed. He'll have time to think about what he's done. And he'll never see a computer screen again.
Exactly.
Isn't
That's
that enough?
better torture than killing him now.
He said, do it!
It's because
He wants
doesn't-
to die and I want to kill him.
He wants us all to die. Can't you see that? Isn't that what he's been preaching? A joint suicide. That's why he wants you to shoot him. So we can all get blown to pieces.
His final act. The work of his life. Are you really going to give him that satisfaction? Remember what you said about feeding the troll? That's exactly what you're going to do if you kill him now.
No. Maybe you're right.
Exactly, I lost Liz, I'm not losing you too.
You should leave, Mrs. A. I'd never
No,
want you
I'm
to
not,
get hurt.
sorry, I'm not leaving
But I'm
you.
not going away without this fucker dead. Even if that means I die too.
No.
Mitzi, have you lost your mind? You're going to sacrifice your life for this scum? He's a parasite! A worthless, evil piece of shit!
It's not worth it.
It's not like I've got anyone to live for, is it?
You've got me.
What? What about your mother? Your family?
She's dead!
Oh, you never told me that.
Yeah, I lied. I always lie. I grew up in an orphanage. My family never wanted to know me.
Oh,
The
Mitzi.
only person that cared about me was Jack. And he's dead!
I care about you.
Yeah. Happy now? So get the fuck out of here and let me do what I got to do.
I care about you. Do it for me.
Yes, Mitzi, please. Oh, yay.
Come on, mate. It's been a long day. Let's go home. We've won.
Have we really?
Yes.
Trust me. I know we have.
Susan defeated
Oh.
her illness.
I'm the cat lady.
Haha.
From now on, I win every single day.
Exactly. This is going to be a long episode, guys, because the game's almost finished, so I don't feel like cutting it. So, just to put in the end. So we'll just have a long final episode. And fuck you, I have Adam. You'll never do bullshit again.
It's me, again, talking about my ordinary little life, as usual. I'm still surprised anyone would want to read this at all. The ramblings of a cat lady. Maybe I'm not a cat lady anymore. Things have changed here since Mitzi's death.
Oh.
I'll never forget those last few weeks. It's a horrible way to die. Stuck in a hospital bed with no hope and whole life to pass you by. 6 months ago, I lost the best friend I'd ever had. But at least we knew it was coming. I had time to accept it, just like she did. And I can only be glad we spent that time together. I still miss her though. Every day.
Poor Mitzi. Poor
Did
Susan.
I ever mention I got into all this because of her? I opened her laptop the night after the funeral, and there it was. A friend request, over a year old. A little gift from behind the grave. I met some people. We go out sometimes, and I'm not alone anymore. It turned out there were others who felt like I did. I talked to them, tried to help.
It's so sad that so many people do get to that point in their life where they feel that way. I'm not going to preach about it like I did at the start of the game, because the only person that can really solve their own mental problem is you. Like, you can only be the person that solves your own mental problem. As much as other people are there to assist, it takes you to change your own way of thinking. But in saying that, there are people
And
out there
now
that are willing to listen.
I'm writing this blog. I must confess, yesterday was bad. It was one of those days when you feel like you're back in the past, and all the good stuff that happened was just a dream.
Isn't this like the first time the game actually has a full
But I
coloured
woke up
screen?
today, feeling better. Maybe I can never get rid of it. This invisible illness.
But you
Maybe
can
it will
ignore
always
it.
be living somewhere deep inside me. Asleep. Waiting. And when it'll hit me hard.
Oh, poor Mitzi. Are they flowers? No, I don't think so.
But if there's one thing Mitzi taught me, it's that you have to pick yourself up and carry on.
That's
It doesn't
right.
matter that life isn't fair. It doesn't matter that you make mistakes. You fall and rise again.
Amen.
Worlds full of liars, traitors, cowards. But every now and then, you meet someone like Mitzi, who will just smile at it all. Now, I've forgiven the world and myself too. I teach myself to smile again. One day I'll get there. I know I will. Even if it takes me not 9, but 900 lives.
Oh. So that's the cat lady. We're done now. I'll be quiet and let you listen to this music because it's really good. And then we'll reconvene and then finish this off. key to live. I want the music to finish before it does. Before we push the button. But anyway guys, this has been Astin on Eltari's channel playing the Cat Lady. This is the end of this game, and so there won't be any more after this, unfortunately. If you did do a few prerequisite things, there is a way to make Mitzi live at the end, so therefore you get a different ending, but part of that is that you need to not have a mental breakdown at the start of the game, which we failed to do because I zapped the burger for too long and then put off milk into our coffee, and then that consequently made the bar go too high and had us have a breakdown. But anyway guys, please let me know what you felt of this game. It's a new type of genre for me. I mean, I have played Silent Hill, but this is a bit more extreme, and it's a point and click adventure, so I haven't played any of those on my channel, or it's kind of reminiscent of a point and click adventure. So, or apart from The Walking Dead, of course. But if you did like this game, let me know, and I will also definitely look at putting some more of these into the schedule. Next up, I will be going on to episode 2 of season 2 of The Walking Dead, and it will be actually a bit of a treat for me too, because I haven't played it myself yet, so it'll be a surprise for me, as well as you guys, what happens in that episode. And then following that, I have a strategic RPG, strategy-based RPG that I'll be moving on to, which I'll announce a bit closer to when we're about to begin that. So anyway guys, thanks again for joining me on this adventure. I really appreciate all the support that I've gotten from you guys for this title, as well as the support from Mark Lovegrove, in that he's retweeted some of my messages from YouTube that crossed over to Twitter, so that was really helpful, and I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate that I was given the opportunity to play this game, show you guys, and monetize the episode. So thanks to Mark Lovegrove, and also to Screen7. Anyway, so as I said, this is Astin. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and or share, as it helps me out immensely. And I will join you all in the next